Okay, Jaff is not going to be in my video. She's too squirmy. She won't sit still. Hi, I'm Willow. Welcome to Willow'S Reptiles. Today, because this is my first video, today it's just basically showing you all of the snakes, what I've got, some of the snakes and what I've got, talking a little bit about a good starter snake, and just basically showing you some of my snakes and what I've got, and introducing them and introducing myself. This is Jeff, and we've had her for about 1.5 years, and she's 4. She's a corn snake, and she is very long, and she is a melanistic corn snake, and very hard to handle. And she is about 4.5 feet and won't stay still. This is our first snake we ever got, and we got her when she was 3. Now I'm going to show you my newest concept. Right, now this is my newest corn snake, Muffin. Very squirmy and small. And today we need to clean her out, and we need to, oh no, we don't need to change the water. We need to handle her almost every day. She feeds every 5 days, so not almost every day, but most of it. And she was fed 3 days ago. She is 3 months old, maybe 4, and she is very young, small, and she is a cinder corn snake. In watch, if you put her on the table, she used to shoot off, but now she doesn't. She'll just sit there, relaxed. As we've tamed her, we've had her for at least about 2 months, and she's very tame. We got her for my birthday about 2 months ago, for my birthday, and she's very tiny, so we have to be careful, because if we squish her, well, I don't know what will happen if we squish her. We won't see her again. Now, we don't know if it's a girl or a boy. We'll figure that out soon. Come down to this part on the tail, and you would squeeze each side of it, and then if something came out, it would be a boy. If something didn't come out, it would be a girl. In this one, we don't know yet. We'll try that soon, and we'll see what happens. But I don't know if she's big enough yet. She probably is, but we're just going to leave it a little while. And a baby corn snake would need up to 5 to 10 minutes out. A normal corn snake only needs up to 5 to 10 minutes out. And she's very tame, calm. So now let's talk about how you would keep them, what age is a good start. Well, one of these would be a good start with if you're at least good enough to hold it and handle it calmly. Not something like a baby that would be silly with it and maybe hurt it. So maybe about a 5-year-old that could hold it properly would be a good size child to hold it and keep it handling. And then, as you saw in my last earlier on, we had Jaffa out, and she was a lot bigger. And as you see, this one's tiny, and then Jaffa is huge. Because they start out very small as a baby, and this one, and she's about a foot long. If you can see if I can get her out, about a foot long, or maybe a foot and a half. And she is 19 grams, quite heavy. Now I think I'm going to put her away, and then I'm going to show you one of my ball pythons. Now this is Cupcake, one of my ball pythons. Our smallest ball python. She's about a year old, and we've had her for about 6 months, about 2 foot long. She rat fluffs or medium mice, and she is very thick, a very good eater, and she loves when she gets out. Sometimes she'll come on the floor, and sometimes she goes up my sleeve. Cinnamon Moma. She's a year old, very small. Well, not that small, but she is still quite small. Let's see if now I can see if I can get her on the table. And she's away. So, now, ball pythons are quite different because they're quite shy, and they're a lot different to corn snakes. They don't get as long, but they get thicker. They get thick but short. As you saw Jaffa about 5 minutes ago, she was very long but very thin, and ball pythons are quite short but they get really thick. So corn snake, if you're confident with big snakes, that would be a good start if you're confident with bigger snakes. Ball pythons, if you're confident with thick snakes and shorter snakes. That's what you have to be confident with. Either of those are good starter snakes because they're very calm, and the only time they're really aggressive is when they're in feeding mode. So I would suggest never getting them out as they get feeding. I feed them in a normal tub, just the tub they would use to be they live in. But don't get them out, just try and feed them straight away. If they don't take, maybe leave the rat or the mouse or whatever you're feeding your snake. Leave it in for about half an hour if it doesn't take out, and then maybe try next week, whatever your schedule is. This one here feeds every Sunday.